Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Nanny Joanne. So I'm trying something new in case you haven't noticed. I have a mic on. Please let me know if this is better or if you heard me just fine. I think I sound just fine, but I was told that I should invest in a mic, and so I did. All right, let me know in the comments below if I sound better, if I don't sound better, if I sound more clear, if it's too loud. Let me know in the comments below. I will be checking my comments and hopefully you guys give me some feedback. So today I am going to be talking to you about the must-have items and articles that you as a nanny or a caregiver needs to have in your car at all times. So let's get started. Now, some of these things might be obvious and some of these things might not be obvious, especially as a first-time nanny, or you just don't think about it. But trust me, all these items that I'm gonna tell you are gonna be like, duh, like totally, I should have that on deck for sure. But just in case you need a little recap or you're missing one of these things, start taking notes. First things first, if you have a baby, a toddler, a young kid, or even older kids, a change of clothes is super important. Babies, they poop, you need to change your clothes. Toddlers, they pee, you need to change your clothes. They have accidents, you need to change your clothes. Elementary kids, they get dirty. They still may have accidents. You need to have a change of clothes. Now, I'm not saying that you need to have socks and shoes, but maybe some bottoms, underwear, and an extra pair of shorts. Or maybe a top. What if, they fall in a mudslide or something and they get all like muddy all up in their back? What if they step in a puddle? What if it's a rainy day? You might want to get some socks and shoes, but let's not go crazy. I think that more importantly, underwear and extra pants or shorts. Number 2, wet wipes or antibacterial hand soap. If you have a messy eater and they're eating in the car, get that wet wipe and clean their face. If they have a bathroom accident, and you're not near a bathroom and you say, okay, go pop the squat behind the bush, get that wet wipe and start cleaning. If they pee on themselves, you don't want to have them walking around with urine on their legs. Wet wipe and clean. They have dirty hands. They were playing with worms. Get that antibacterial soap and that wet wipe and clean their hands. Number 3, always take water for the kids or water for yourself. If it's a quick errand, maybe you don't need to take a water bottle with you. But if you're going to a park, the zoo, the pool, a splash pad, a friend's house, a play date, to the mall, kids get parched and you don't want to be that nanny.
Why didn't you bring me any water? I'm so thirsty. Can you please buy me some water or I'm gonna faint?
Just bring them their own water or just bring your water. And if you're okay with sharing, if mom and dad are okay with you sharing with them, then you guys can share if you don't want to be holding your bottle and their bottle. But hydrate your kids, please. Bring them extra water. Along with water is snacks. Now, I honestly don't like that word snacks because in my experience, snacks for kids is AKA junk food. Because if you offer a kid, all right, well, here's a banana, here's a clementine, here's some... No,
I don't want that kind of snack. I want the gummies. Can I have some goldfish? Can I have the pretzels? And how about some
Those aren't snacks, kids. Are you hungry or not? Because if you're hungry, you're going to eat some fruit or some real food. I'll make you a sandwich. You want to call your sandwich a snack? I'll do that.
No, I want a snack. Like, I'm not really hungry, but I want a snack. Like a Pop-Tart.
No. But whatever you want that you consider a snack, healthy or not, bring them a snack because they might get hungry. And again, you don't want them to be like,
did you bring any money? Can we go to Dunkin' Donuts? Can we get chips? Can we go here? Can we go?
Just bring them a snack. Along with snacks, if you're going for a long car ride or if you have an only kid and you guys are going to the park, bring them some toys, a bucket, some dolls, maybe not Legos, some Power Rangers, some books. Bring them something so that they can entertain themselves, especially if you guys are going to a park. It's nothing worse than you being the only person with your kid at the park and they have nobody else to play with. But when in doubt, bring your little superheroes and blah, blah, blah. Hey, you punch me, blah, blah, blah. And they'll have a ball. Or if they're yakking in the car, here, take this book, flip through the pages, see what you see. Talk about the letters, the numbers, the colors, the shapes. Just keep them entertained with something. You don't want them just sitting there staring out the window. Although that's not that bad of an idea, but just maybe some toys, nothing crazy, just like 1 or 2 things. Now, along with change of clothes for the kids, you may want to consider having a change of clothes on hand for you, especially if you're dealing with a lot of babies. That throw up is real. And if it gets on your shirt, do you really want to be walking around with throw up on your shirt? Those bibs might not catch it all. Or what if this happened? I actually witnessed this a couple of weeks ago. I was at a play date at a friend's backyard, and they have a dog who was pooping all over the yard. So I was like if I was at like a minefield, I was like literally walking like this, looking everywhere. She, however, was not so lucky. And when she sat down on a big poop. So needless to say, she had to go inside and change. Now, she didn't have any clothes of her own, but the woman that she works for was kind enough to lend her some joggers. So keep it in mind, extra change of clothes for yourself. Along with things that you yourself might need, a charger for your phone. I always keep an extra charger in my employer's car, and every time I am running out of juice, I pop my phone in their charger and it gives me some battery. There's nothing worse than you being somewhere without charge on your phone, because things can happen. And I don't have my employer's number memorized, although maybe I should, I don't know. But I always have my phone charged. So keep an extra charger lying around somewhere, either at their house or in their car. All right, guys, my last thing on my essential things to always have in your car is spare change. Now, I know that with the shortage of the coinage and blah, 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 you might not need to be paying for things in cash or coins, but how many times are we parked somewhere and there's a parking meter and they only take change? Or you don't have a credit card and you only have a single. Just keep a couple bucks in the car. Nothing crazy. You don't want to have 20s and 50s and 100s in glove compartment. But just, keep $1, $5, some actual spare change, quarters for the parking meters. Anything like that, I'm sure would be very useful. All right, guys, if I'm missing anything, please let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know how I sounded throughout this video. Am I too loud? Am I super clear? Is this mic worth the $20 that I paid for it? Was it not? Anything, just let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. And I hope this video was useful. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't recommended me to your friends and peers and shared my videos, please share my videos. I appreciate all the love and the questions that I've gotten thus far. And as always, I am, of course, Nanny Joanne, and I'll see you guys all next time with more nanny tips and tricks from yours truly.